Yo, 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 yo. We are back up in here, fellas. We are back up in here on this good morning, on this good Monday morning. This good Monday morning, fellas. Get up in here. Get up in here on this good Monday morning, fellas. I've been missing action for a day. You dig? Hold up. I think I went live Saturday. On Saturday, I believe I went live Saturday. I don't know shit. I be busy doing too much shit. But get up in here, fellas, and get this game. I got to stay more consistent, with this shit. It just got so much shit be going on outside of YouTube. Like I said, this shit's therapeutic, fellas. But I'm gonna get back to making it a full time thing, being consistent with it. You just guys got to bear with me. We got to bring this game in. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's get in and talk about it. Get at me in the PayPal. Get at me in the Cash App, fellas, and also get at me in the Rumble. When you go on Rumble, download the Rumble app, KC the Red Palaver Debunker, and go get that work. So when I'm done with this, I got a few videos I'm about to go drop over there on Rumble. So let's make that happen. Get at me in the Patreon as well. Get at me in the Patreon, fellas. All three of the tiers are up and it's going. It's open and we get to it live and direct. Let's make that happen, fellas. If you enjoyed the content, please like, share, subscribe, fellas. If you enjoy the content, please like, share, subscribe, fellas, and hit that notification bell. You already know what it is, fellas. Hit that membership button just as well, fellas, and donate to the channel. Hit the super chat. Hit the super chat, fellas. 50 cents, a quarter, $1, $2, it don't matter. Come in and show love, fellas. You dig? Get at me in the bottom of the screen, fellas. Get at me in the Gmail, railsfargo12 at gmail.com. Get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails FA1. Also, fellas, last but not least, hit the notification bell so you can be alerted on these videos. Every time I drop, you get it at a consistent rate. You're going to get these videos for every time I drop it. And when I'm going to go live or hit a pre-record, a short, or whatever the case may be, fellas, hit that notification bell every 2 to 3 days, fellas, and stay refreshing it so we can get to it. Let's talk about it. Having confidence when approach, fellas, when you're approaching a woman is a must. You can't approach a woman lacking confidence. You can't approach a woman lacking that energy of, yeah, I'm trying to holler at you. I'm trying to, get up on you. I'm trying to get you naked or whatever the case may be. You got to have confidence with that energy that both go together. If you do not have the confidence, fellas, and you do not have the energy to make it happen, she will tell you anything. And when I mean by having the energy, fellas, I mean she needs to know what type of man you are when you're approaching her. She must know that you're not playing games. She must know that you're not trying to measure up to no other man. You only standing on your shit and you measuring up to you. She must know that even if I do got a boyfriend, I feel this guy so much. I feel his energy so much. I feel the way he moves so much. I would tell him, I ain't got a man. And most of them do that. The majority of women do that. They all got somebody, a boyfriend, a husband, or somebody that's professing to be their boyfriend or claiming to be, or the bitch either got him thinking that he is, or whatever the case may be, or some dick in the cuts that's nailing her down. They all got somebody, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Even though they probably got a motherfucker they want to be in a relationship with, and he may not be wanting it, but they all got somebody. Remember that. They will have nobody if you are that somebody when you approach them, fellas. Get what I'm saying? A bitch will have nobody. She will tell you, I got nobody. I got no man. When you are that motherfucker who approaches her. Shouts out to Trend Trader. What's good, KC? What up, Trend Trader? My homie Trend Trader up in here. Shout out to him, fellas. Show him love, fellas, when he come up in here. You dig? He's been down. He's been one of the day ones. You know what I'm saying? Been coming through and sticking to the script of receiving this game. So show him love, fellas. But we're going to get to this video so Trend Trader and everybody else can check out what I'm talking about. This ain't the way you come at them, fellas. Stop telling bitches that they're beautiful. Stop telling them that they're sexy, that they're fine, and that they're cute, and or whatever you guys say to try to validate the moment or serenade the moment for her to feel you in the same way so that reciprocation can come back. It's not real, fellas. She want to hear you validate what you would do for her, what you would do to her. She want to hear you validate her in a sexual manner, and not in a disrespectful, but in a sexual flirtation manner with the confidence and energy to combine. She wants to hear that, and that'll make her open up. Check game.
Hey, excuse me? I feel really good today. Yeah, what's your name?
It's good, Amanda.
Amanda, you're very attractive. What do you say? Me and you kill it as a power couple? No way.
No,
Why?
you're very confident. I like this.
Listen. She threw him a bone by telling him, "Oh, you're very confident by coming up to me, talking to me," because most men don't, especially in today's time. That's what she's saying. Most men don't come up and talk to me. You're confident, but that's her throwing him a bone, knowing that he's not confident. For one, who gives a fuck how you feeling today? You think she cares about how you feeling today? You shouldn't even really give a fuck how you feeling today. You should make the day happen like you're supposed to. Fuck a feeling, fellas. It's reality and facts on what you're supposed to be doing in that day, right? Let's keep it all the way real. So when you coming off telling a woman, "Oh, I feel great today. How was your day? You know, you're beautiful. You're very attractive," and things like that. And nothing's wrong with telling a bitch that she's very attractive. But have a little spunk with it, fellas. Let her know, damn, you sexy, attractive. Ooh. And when I take you out on a date, baby, won't you wear that hair just like that? Matter of fact, touch it up a little bit because we're gonna be leaving around 8 o'clock. You tell this bitch what it is. That gives her the wherewithal, knowing like, damn, I'm fucking with a motherfucker who's totally different. He's telling me, even though I may tell, I may tell him I got a man, even though I may tell him I'm married, even though I may tell him, no, I want to get to know you first, or whatever the case may be. This right here, the way he's coming, everything's up on how I'm feeling. Even I may have a man. You know what I'm saying? The bitch may have a man. She may be in a relationship, but she will consider it with the way you coming. Or you may spark an interest in her to where she may, I'm gonna go ahead and take a nap and fuck with this or see what's up, and she may try to come off on her, I wanna holler at him on that French, but the way you coming off, fellas, it eliminates friendship shit. It also eliminates the rejection, even though she may not fuck with you. It still ain't a rejection. Why? It's because in her mind, she's gonna know this dude right here is that motherfucker the way he came at me. So if I don't accept this motherfucker, some other bitch will. Or multiple bitches will. The way he moves shit, before he get to the end of the corner, he'll have another bitch. Bitches think like that, fellas. And they know that. Think she want to miss out on that when she know you got the game? When she know that you made her feel good? Because she look like she's down. It like she, bitch just probably throwing on a little hoodie or whatever to go get her a little coffee, go back to work, go back to the house, and, in a boring setting, ain't got too much to do. Probably got a lot on her mind. But the way you approach the fella sparked that interest. You got to know how to talk to women, fellas. You don't come off. She instantly reject, nah, we can't, you can't do that. You coming out here, I feel good today, and you came off corny. Fellas, women can pick up faster than you ever. I'm telling you. For one, fellas, they see you coming when you coming. And a lot of them be like, the majority of them, I hope this motherfucker don't come talking to me. I hope he don't come and say anything to me. I hope he don't. But then you change the way she feel or the way she think once you come and say the things that she's willing or that she's really ready and willing to hear. You get what I'm saying, fellas? She wants to really hear. All women want to hear that. Now that's a form of validation. You know what I'm saying? Letting them know what it is, what you're gonna do, and how y'all gonna do it, and putting it at bitch, this is what's going on. Telling them what it is. It's a form of validation. Guys don't even think they think that, shit, but whether shit, that's that like controlling her? Is that like, you want to give her a choice? No, you give her a choice and she gonna open up space and give you open up room to play games with you. Fucking out. You only choice you got is either ride with me or ride up out of here. Real shit. Either roll with what I'm coming with or get up out of here. It's that simple. And when you got to take it or leave it mentality, attitude, and energy about yourself, fellas, she gonna respect it. I'm telling you, man. Quit being scared.
Are you like taken?
No.
You're just not. Just not.
No, I'm just not into anyone.
Really? Can we be friends?
When she said no, I'm not into anyone. For one, man, if you, fellas, when I was a little younger, and a lot of times I relied on looks. I wore a lot of expensive name brand or whatever the case may be. I relied on my looks, dimples or whatever, waves in the hair, just just that, bad boy or whatever the case may be, and that got my foot in the door a whole lot of time. Majority of the time, I got my foot in the door with bitches, fellas. But at the same time, When it was time for me to go and talk to bitches and I shot myself in the foot, not literally, but you get what I'm saying. I shot myself in the foot by not knowing what to say and not knowing how to really talk to them and come at them because I've been relying on bitches getting at me and liking me and things of that sort because of my status or whatever the case may be when I was younger, fellas. I had enough sense to kill the conversation and to kill the game right then and there and keep on pushing. Like, oh, fuck that shit. Yeah, I fucked up, man. You know, when you continue on after you know you fucked up, when a bitch tell you I'm good, no, I ain't got a man, none of this type of shit and shit. She still ain't trying to, fellas, it's time to keep on pushing, keep moving. You know, when damn. Oh, so what is it? You got a man? I'm just not interested. You know. Well, shit. Can we at least be friends? What? You setting yourself up, man. You setting yourself up for the damn. Can we leave? So he put himself in a platonic friendship space because he figured if I can at least be her friend, she'll eventually, work around with fucking with me. Despite the other dick she's taking, everybody else she's fucking with, she's putting me last and not fucking with me like that the way I want her to. But at least let me be her friend. And we can run off in the sunset like Harry Met Sally or some movie or shit like, man, get the fuck. That ain't how that go, dude. You dudes are crazy. Trent Trader, what did he say? 100%. Trent Trader again. What did he say? Can we be friends? Yes, he said that, bro. Yes, he said that, man. That's why I said having confidence when you approach a woman is a must, fellas. It's a must, and not taking nothing else, what I'm saying? Not taking nothing else, what I'm saying, that she's coming with. We ain't selling for anything, bitch. Only thing we selling with is what you doing, what you moving off the way we want you to move. If not, then shit. Friendship? Nah. Texting conversations? Nah. Man, I may think about it. Let me check my schedule. Let me reach back out, and let me put everybody else before I even think of deciding to go out. Bitch, you got me, what? Hell no. Nah. So he's setting himself up, fella. That ain't what you do. He should have been out of here. When she said, nah, I ain't really, keep pushing. Because for one, you got to check your own game. You know what I'm saying? The more women you holler at, the more experience you'll get, fellas, and the more you'll fuck up. And some of you won't be fucking up on, but you'll start checking your own game and knowing like, I fucked up. I should have never said this. I should have. And then you'll know how to move. But don't never settle with, now, can we at least be friends? This a dude right here, fellas, who don't want the bitch to leave his life. He's consistent on, this bitch being with him. I mean, what the fuck?
Moved here, so I don't really know anyone. I came from, where do you live?
Miami.
Me too. Brickell. I go back and forth. Yeah, I do. No shit. Yeah. Brickell. I live by, what is it, Sexy Fish? Yeah, I go back and forth a lot. I have a spot there and here. Not like, I'm not balling like that, but I just have a spot there.
Oh.
So no number? Oh. Are you?
Oh my God. So no number? No. Like a bitch. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. And if she do give up a number, social media, whatever, what if she do give up that fella? You already know what's going to happen with this guy. He's at the bottom of the totem pole, fella. He's one of those guys that's scared to tell a bitch, what I'm saying, hey, won't you come on over, man? I'm trying to get in with you. I'm trying to get you naked, get you out of the pants. He's scared, or however you say it to get her, what I'm saying, express how you want to get down. He's one of those guys that's scared to say that. So what he'd do is try to get the bitch to come over to Netflix and chill. You know what I'm saying? Come over, play some video games, come over and play a board game, Monopoly, or, so come on over just to sit back and drink with him and pick his thoughts, and I pick your thoughts, have a conversation and all this type of shit. And then when he get them there, then he'll figure if I got you here, I can expect sex, or I can fall off into having sex with you because I got you here, despite you playing hard to get. Because when a woman play hard to get, fellas, I know you guys may not want to hear this, but when a bitch play hard, and I know a lot of you guys heard this when you was a kid, we even heard it. Shouts out to the High Five, that musical group and shit, what I'm saying, from out of, I think they was out of Waco, Texas and shit, down there in Texas. She's playing hard to get. Yeah, I remember that song and shit when I was younger, man. And they were saying, but she likes me. They fucked up the game. I see they didn't even know. When a chick is playing hard to get, fellas, she don't really like you like that. Or she wouldn't be playing hard to get. She'll make it so easy for, you know what I'm saying, for you to make it happen with her. You know what I'm saying? She wouldn't be difficult. She's been difficult with this guy because she don't like him. It's just that simple. And when you try to force a bitch to liking you, and when she feel like she's smothered and she'll take your number or exchange social media, fellas, you already know what time it is. You definitely going in the friend zone. You ain't coming up out of that motherfucker. You can't wiggle yourself up out of there, man. Because you should have seen the writing on the wall when you first got at the bitch. Trent Trader laugh like, yeah, he's a sucker, man. You know, Trent Trader look at her body language. Yeah, she posture stiff. The bitch standing off. She like, nigga, get out of here.
Latina? ¿Habla español?
Sí, un poquito.
¿No quieres ser mi novia? ¿Dónde eres?
My mom is from Ecuador.
Oh, Ecuador, okay. Mi amigo de Boliviano, de Mexicano.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not Hispanic, I just know some Spanish though.
I mean, you have a lot going for you.
Yeah? Thank you so much. Alright, Amanda.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
God bless you. Take care.
Yeah, look, stood off stiff on his ass. There go another chick right here. There was another chick walk past him. There's more chicks down the street where he's going, wherever he's moving along to, fellas, and could have got it in and start getting at them. Start hollering at other women, you know what I'm saying? Hey, fellas, check this out. I don't stand around. I'd approach. All I do, man, listen, when I'm out and about, my day is consist of me handling my business, me working, me doing what I got to do and everything. You know, I'm set to schedule to do what I got to do. But when I see chicks, fellas, and I'm interested in hollering at them and shit, I definitely approach. I get a lot of them. Oh, I got a boyfriend. Or, I just ain't, I ain't really got nothing to say. I just don't want to talk to no one. I'm just doing me and I'm staying single. And I ain't never really got too much of it. I always get the bitches say I got a boyfriend and shit of that sort. Or I'm married or whatever the case may be, fellas. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really never had a chick tell me, no, I don't. I'm just moving freely. I don't want a man, or I'm not looking for no one. Probably when I was younger, but since I've been out of prison, fuck no, I ain't never had no shit like that. So you gotta be seen as a corny guy or a guy, you know what I'm saying, that just ain't got that spunk like that. You know what I'm saying, that energy to wheel these chicks in for them to tell you, shit, I'd just rather be single not to even talk to you. I'd rather be alone not to talk to you. That's what she's saying in so many words. So you must not be that confident guy. You must ain't got that sex appeal and shit of that sort. And I know guys like, damn, but how would you know if you got the sex appeal? Sex appeal, fellas, don't mean you're going to walk around in a butt ass naked and shit. Sex appeal, fellas, don't mean, you know what I'm saying, you walking around with your shirt off, with your muscles popping and all that shit. That ain't sex appeal, fellas. Sex appeals in your behavior. Sex appeals in the energy that you possess, in the confidence, and the things that the fuck you say out your mouth and you standing on the shit, despite the bitch like it or not. That's sex appeal. I'm telling you guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all hit the PayPal, Super Chat, Cash App, membership button. Show love to the show. Get at me on Rumble. Casey the Red Pill Alpha Debunk on Rumble, fellas. You dig? Get at me on that membership button just as well. Go poke that membership button, fellas. Let's make that happen. You dig? I know what time it is. Holler at me, man. $1.50, don't matter. Look at her. Trend Trader, he said, wait, say, look at her body language. Yeah, bitch. Oh, yeah, he said, I forgot he said that shit. But yeah, fellas, you know what I'm saying? I want you guys to understand that, man. I'd have had them tell me, I got a boyfriend, or, all right, okay, cool. You take care. And I keep pushing. Leave them right there, fellas. I don't talk no more. Because to me, fellas, this is how I move. This is how I think. I look at it like this. If I made the initiative, you know what I'm saying, to make the approach, to get at you, and you tell me you got a man or you got a boyfriend, that right there shows me that you're not interested. And when the woman's not interested in me, that disgusts me. That's me though, fellas. I know guys like, damn, it's like crazy. Yeah, it disgusts me. Because I look at it like, bitch, I'm that motherfucker you want and need in your life. That's just real game. And when you overlook this or you don't accept this, bitch, that's your fucking, you fucked up. That's your loss. And it disgusts me. Like, bitch, who the fuck you think I am? Who? What? Bitch, you think I'm beneath you or something? Nah, that's what makes me, and that mind frame, fellas, pushes me away. Like, oh, get the fuck out of here. And I keep pushing, move on to the next shit. And I know a lot of guys were like, damn, but fellas, how you look at things, how you look at things, you know what I'm saying? How you set things in stone for it to work for you fellas is how you move. That's how I always looked at it, if you're not interested in me, bitch, then shit, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? You lost out. Like I'm beneath you or something. Like I got the pedestal. I think that way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with anger. I just think that way, you know what I'm saying, in a form of knowing that, bitch, that's your loss. And I keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? So you guys gotta see it that way. Me sitting around talking to no chick who ain't trying, man, fuck out, bitch. The fuck I look like. Let me see. Trend Trace 100%, Casey. You have to have that mindset, and they feel it after they pull that I'm good shit. Yep. Yeah. My line is good luck to you, and I walk. Yeah. You can say that. Good luck or good riddance, bitch, and shit. You know what I'm saying? I always tell them, shit, you take care and keep pushing. Ain't no hard feelings or none of that. You take care of your life, keep pushing. It's right here. It wasn't gonna happen anyway. I mean, it's not meant to happen. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't following through, then Now, just think if she's telling you no, fellas, and you steady pushing for her to holler at you, and then you went ahead and then you get the number or you give the number, DMs or wherever the shit case may be. Then you bring in a bitch who was non-cooperative from the jump, and she showed you she wasn't interested in you. You know what I'm saying? So she had to work herself into being interested in you, fellas. Who wants a bitch that's got to work herself up to be interested in them? Who wants a bitch that got to, you know what I'm saying, be comfortable enough to be like, okay, yeah, I've seen him and I talked to him enough, and yeah, he's raised my interest. Fuck out of here. That mean, it's not there. It's not all the way there. And then when it start hitting the fan and shit start fucking up in your relationship, you know what I'm saying, a little bit later, then you know where that stemmed from. She never was into you from the jump. That's how I go, fellas. You gotta look at it like that. But let's get to this next one though, fellas. Listen to her, fellas. Listen to what she say. She's going to tell you guys. She's going to tell you guys the things you don't supposed to be doing. This is a woman telling you this, and she's going to tell you why they utilize you guys, they play you guys, and they just take advantage of you, step all over you. Check this out.
We don't like. We make them do it all.
So he ain't like your husband.
I ain't trying to embarrass my husband even more on the internet, but he was a simp, and I seen an opportunity, and I took it.
Well, I'm saying what his qualities was.
I mean, for one, he accepted the fact that I have 3 kids.
So you got 3 kids too?
I have 3 children.
Look, I knew my husband was a simp when he accepted the fact I had 3 kids. Y'all see that, right? And y'all telling me these women don't think like, fellas, they know what it is when you try to fuck with them and they got children or they got a bag, they got a lot of shit going or they're single and, you know what I'm saying, or they a certain age or, you guys be tripping on, if I'm a young guy and the bitch in her 30s, 40s, 50s, whatever the case may be. A lot of women look at it like this. I ain't shit. And if he don't see that I ain't shit, then he's not shit. Then let me treat him like he ain't shit and milk him. You get it? Now you guys get it now, right? Just broke it down. If a woman's telling you he's a simp because he accepted me and my 3 kids, then she's telling you I'm not shit. Then if you accept me not being shit, then you ain't shit. That's what she's saying. But do all women think like this, fellas? Absolutely not. And I'm going to break a little bit down to you and why all women don't think like this. You have women, fella. I the fuck with women that got kids. I'm telling you, listen to me. They put me first like a motherfucker over everything. I mean, like it wasn't shit. I done fuck with women like that had children, baby daddies and shit, nigga, that put properties in their name. And nigga, we just sold it, made some bread, nigga. You already know it's my shit. And I got the majority, broke her off a little something. You know, it's a business transaction we did or whatnot. I'd have had bitches do all type of shit, nigga. And they had kids and baby daddies, or you know, widow tie. I had a couple widow little bit, you know, chicks that was married, you know, husband that passed away or whatever the case may be. Or chicks that was divorcees or whatever, you know. Yeah, you know, we'd had that shit in life, man. But this is not all chick, but the majority. I'm gonna tell you this though, fellas. Look, even the chicks I was fucking with that was fucking with me, doing things for me with children. If I didn't have the mind frame to be a man, to know and have the game that I have, fellas, if I would have came in like a sucker, they would have used me too. So yes, all women will get over on a fucking sucker. All women will use you to your advantage if you don't have the game. That's real shit. I believe they would have used me just as well. You know, oh shit, you know, he's coming in, he want to play daddy, he want to play daddy, stepdaddy role, whatever. He want to help come in and fill that void and help me with this situation and take a lot of this debt off my hands and off my shoulders. And you know what I'm saying? Why don't, you know, want to come in? You know, even though she think the way she think about you, even though it's a chance she could be still fucking baby daddies, you know, it's a chance she could be still making it happen with motherfuckers around you, you know, or doing her thing with different guys. Yeah, but it's you that she don't respect because who you are. Now, if you the guy that got a little game about yourself, fellas, you know what I'm saying? You got a little, you know, you are who you are. You're confident and you know how to handle business. And you run across a bitch with a few kids and she see that she can't utilize you like she can utilize a simp. She like you, she's into you, but at the same time, she gonna try to test you. And she sees she can't utilize you like she utilized them simps, fellas. Nigga, shit. Nigga, she respect you all the way through 100% and then still milk them simps on the side. Oh, yeah, man. I better know these things, man. This shit goes down. And this is how they think about guys coming in is, you know, want to play stepdaddy role. You know, he wants to be the father figure. And, you know, yeah, and she's not lying. This is how they feel. You know, he's a sucker. He's a simp. You know, I knew he was a simp because he accepted me with 3 kids. She was talking about him, that man. Don't you know how many dudes she'd have let blast her motherfucking shit out, nigga, and break her motherfucking back in when she had those 3 kids? She didn't look at them as simps, right? She ain't on here talking shit about them, right? Let's keep it real. And the reason why is because these niggas know who they were. These men know who they were. They know what's up. They knew how not to take her or how far not to take her, whatever the case may be. Or they seen the writing on the wall, red flags and shit like that. And a lot of guys, and it ain't really the 3-kid thing, fellas. The guy actually didn't stop her in her tracks when he seen red flags from the jump. I'm gonna tell you that. A lot of guys kids are not, fellas. They be seeing red flags the way she talk. See how she's loosely talking like this up here, talking shit on me? She probably talk shit to him. Nigga, I'm telling you, before he even got into the relationship with her, he probably seen shit with her, you know what I'm saying? Seen her behavior, whatever the case may be. And still fucked with her and accepted her. Still got in a relationship with her. So it's like, oh, this nigga's a bitch. Yeah. They ain't got to respect you, man. You be being a sucker like that, man. Let me see. Yeah, what Trent Tracy said, there it is. Yeah, there it is. We got it now. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all like the Cash App, Super Chat, PayPal, membership button. Show love to the show. Get at me in the Patreon and the Rumble. Casey the Red Pill off the bunk on Rumble, fellas. And like I said, Super Chat, membership, show love to the show. Let's get to it. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Trent Trader again, we say facts, Casey. She on podcast running her mouth, red flag. Not only that look, this is what we see in here, fellas. Her behavior is being her behavior, fellas, when he first got with her. He overlooked that and still made that his woman. It ain't the kid situation. You know what I'm saying? Because I done fuck with chicks with kids, fellas, and it ain't near disrespecting me. Now, I don't know what you got said behind my back or whatever the case may be. She couldn't call me no simp because I ain't did simp shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to know who you are, fellas, or whatever the case. You know, you got to know who you are. But the fuck what you say about my back, but you know, the cooperation. You know what I'm saying? She's being attentive to what the things she's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Attentive to the shit that I needed her to be. You know what I'm saying? She's doing her shit. She's handling business like I would want her to. And yeah, she had kids. I mean, a couple of them had kids. I don't, you know. But if you that simp ass guy, I'm telling you, if you that guy and you just don't know what you're doing and you don't know how to handle a situation, fellas, or handle the bitches in a situation like this, then yeah, she's gonna look at you like a simp. She's gonna treat you like one, you know. That's who you are. That's why she said, I don't want to embarrass my husband anymore on the internet. Because I'd embarrassed him so much. He's still with me. He's still my husband. She still got the fellas, she still got the comforts and the she still got the comforts and like the, you know what I'm saying, the bitches, she's still calling this man her husband, which lets you know he's still married to her. Which should further back it up and back my story up for what I'm saying. I mean, I'm telling you what's real, fellas, man. If she's still calling this man her husband after she shitted on him, I don't want to embarrass this man even more, is what she said. We all heard that, right? Which means she's been embarrassing him. She's been fucking, look, oh boy, and I know guys, y'all be looking at the end of the situations like, damn, man, that's fucked up how she did it. But you ain't paying attention to the very beginning. When he allowed her to do this shit. When he should have been and dumped her. Should have been and walked away. Should have been and put that bitch on ice. But he never did it. And it got this far to where now it's playing out on different platforms or whoever her husband is, right? Yeah, that's what makes him the sucker. Let's keep it real. There's gonna be a lot of other things, you know. Yeah, but that's, wow, that's crazy, man. But shouts out to Trent Trader, man. You know, that's real shit. But yeah, man. Fellas, man. You're an adult. You're a man. You're grown. You're going to run across, especially today's time, it's very rare. And if you're young, when you're young, 18, 19, it's a chance you're going to run across a lot of, especially today's time, you're going to run across a lot of younger chicks with no children. Then you're going to run across a lot of younger chicks, which is more so, it's like 50-50 now. Back when I was 19 and 18 and shit, we was going through that, I think it was called, it wasn't Planned Parenthood. It was some shit that wrap it up and condoms, and we was going through a lot of that era. And it was a lot of teenage pregnancy. We was going through that. So it was a lot of young women that had kids back when we was coming up. But in today's time, they kind of put a little cap on it a little bit. So the young women now, they more so having children when they're in their 20s, more so than when they was in their teens. You know what I'm saying? Like it's supposed to be. So you fellas going, whether you younger, older, you know, don't matter. You're going to run across women with children. We're just going to say it like that. 98% of the time, you're going to run across women with some children. Now, don't look at it as if, okay, she got these children. She's going to automatically think I'm a simp. She's going to treat me like I'm a simp because I'm fucking with her because she got these children. No, not at all, fellas. I'm fucking with a chick right now that got one. Hold up. One got one, another one got one of them got one, other one got two. And well, I got a few chicks. Then I got one that ain't got no children. And shit, she in her 30s. I'm like, damn, that's something, ain't it? But hey, shit, it is what it is. I hardly see that one, right? But yeah. But they both got children, fellas. And me personally, fellas, my shit's set up to where if I want to meet your children, if I want to combine and make that like a family thing or try to grow in that sense, then that's what I would want to do, and I'm allow that to happen. And then you go, and if you G for it, the bitch gonna bring the child out. We're gonna do what we do or whatever, right? But if I don't want that, then I don't want that. I don't want to meet your children. I'm fucking with you and you only. You know, I don't want to have that relationship with your children. That's what it is. And how they get a lot of you guys is that, you know, it's my children. They come with me wherever I go. You know, it's my baggage. They, you know, you accept them. I mean, you accept me. You got to accept them and all that shit. No, you don't, fellas. Not at all. You know what I'm saying? They hit simps with that shit. Some of them try to hit me with that shit until they see, they got a rude of awakening. Oh, he ain't that type of motherfucker. He's out of here. And then, shit, I was out of there until I guess they found them a simp. And they doing what they doing with the simp. I don't know. I ain't around to see what's going on. I know I didn't stick around for the shit. You know what I'm saying? But then I asked some, the one I'm fucking with now, let them know, hey, and they, okay, I understand that. I understand, it's so, every time you come around or when I come around, when they come around me, majority of the time they come to my shit, you know what I'm saying? Then they ain't bringing your kids with you, none of that shit. Fuck, nah, they ain't happening. Now, if I do step around into their place or whatever, which is rare, very, very rare, and if I do that, they already had, babysitting in hand, kids be with the dad, wherever, grandma, however it go. All that shit to be already set up, you know what I'm saying, to where this is not what I want to do. And if they ride with you and they fucking with you fellas, then they'll, you know what I'm saying, they'll make that happen with you. And it's not disrespecting the kid, not at all. It's just not, you don't want to confuse the kid. You don't want to come in and out of the kid's life. Kid don't know what's up because that's a human being. So you don't want to be confusing to the kid. So as a man, you got to have your shit set. So don't be no motherfucker that don't want to accept a chick with children. But then you go and accept a chick with children simply because you want to fuck with her. And you don't know how to navigate around it. Sometimes, fellas, the majority of the time, fellas, you got to cut her ass off. Especially if she's talking that, my kids is a baggage and they come. Nah, if that ain't what you want, fellas, then she got to get cut off. Now, if that's what you want, then, hey, work yourself around and, getting with her and hopefully y'all can grow as a family, right, with the kids. But if they what you want, fellas, then that ain't what you want. And if she don't see it your way, she got to go. You got to stand on that shit 100%. If you don't stand on that shit, fellas, you're going to find yourself in a situation like this. Yeah, like a sucker. You know what I'm saying? Now let's get straight to it and shit. Stand on your shit, fellas. Fuck them. And this show right here is going to demonstrate to you guys. You're going to see a guy right here, fellas. This is a Pop the Balloon show. But you're going to see a guy right here letting it be known why he do what he do. And he ain't going to switch up for nobody because this is him. And he's going to say what he say to combat the bitch or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I don't see nothing wrong with what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? Because it's true. Bitch, you got them titties and ass out, then I should be able to, floss what I'm a floss. Check this out.
Too many things I can complain about or, make a reason to really pop it. I was just listening.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why did we end up popping his?
Too flashy. I'm not a flashy person. If you make money, that's fine and all. I just wouldn't want other people to know.
Right.
You just never know other people's intention. And if you're flashy, you just never know what you're bringing on.
Sure.
That's all.
Thank you. I mean, as a man, my job is to provide and protect, so even though if a man's flashy, but can he make sure we okay? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Regardless whether he's flashy or not, whatever he has. So we can't drive a flashy car, nice car, because we got to worry about somebody trying to take something because they don't have it. But the thing is, can he protect you? Can he protect you when you in these streets when we's being flashy? Because regardless, you're going to spend money wherever you go. So we got to look at, we at the lowest of the totem.
Now, I don't find flaw in what he's saying. What he's saying is what he's saying. Now, if you make the money, fellas, you work hard for your shit. You like jewelry, you like earrings, necklaces, and watches, and bracelets, and the flashiest Maserati. These new cars, these exotic cars. If you enter that shit and you can afford it, and you can uphold the maintenance and uphold, the integrity of it or whatnot, and uphold the integrity of yourself, then so be it. That's your money. You made your money. Do what you do. And where he's hitting on is, bitch, don't pay attention to the flash. Pay attention to what's important. My job as a man is to protect. You know what I'm saying? That's my job as a man. And what she did is overlook everything that would bring forth benefits for her. And she's worrying about his flash. And it ain't his flash, fellas. She don't give a fuck about his flash. She don't like him. If it was a guy that came in the motherfucker that looked up to par and he fit the criteria of what she really likes into and a man and she's into him, this nigga have on more jewelry than Slick Rick in the 80s, you dig? And she's going to be into him. So it ain't the jewelry. It's just she ain't into him. You know what I'm saying? So that's how they justify why they ain't really into you. They look, well, I don't like his shoes, or I don't like his height, or yeah, I don't know, your ears don't sit right. Bitch will come up with anything when she ain't into you. But yeah, let's go.
Because we scared what somebody else think. No, I think not. I'm gonna show out wherever I go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel you. I feel you. I
That's
feel
all.
you.
That's all.
I
You
feel
showing
you.
out. You got that ass out, them titties out.
Thank
my
you.
Lord.
Okay, so
Thank
shit, why
you.
I can't have my chains out? You
Thank
got
you.
ass and titties out.
Yeah.
Shit.
I mean,
want
you
chains
can
out.
you can have the chains out. I think for me, it's just
No, I mean, you can have the change out. Yeah, he's gonna have the change out. He can have the change out. He afforded, he paid for it. It's probably insured. That's on him. That's what he liked. That's his preference of style. And okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? And she couldn't really combat that because he told her what was real. You got that ass and them titties out for every month, right? Let's keep it real. You know, her ass ain't really out. She's covered up, but them titties, them cleavage is definitely popping, you dig? And that's how it is. And now she couldn't really combat because he really humbled her and put her in her place with that. You know what I'm saying? But women need, but women they ain't gonna stop it. Women gonna be women, fellas. If they ain't into you, they gonna find some reason of why they not into you. But what he said, I don't see nothing wrong with it. I don't see nothing wrong with it at all. You over here low key judging how style myself, shit of that sort. But then, you can be judged just as well. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're gonna be my woman, bitch, you run around with your ass and all that out, displaying it for the world, and what's the case? Or what are we doing here? Right? So shit ain't Trent tried to laugh like a motherfucker. Yeah. I don't see nothing wrong with what he said, nigga. You know what I'm saying? She just ain't into him, fellas. And when they ain't into you, man, they'll come up with so much shit. I'm telling you.
I've had situations with guys that are very flashy and things would come about that
No, you're right,
I
though.
just don't want to be in a situation in. So it's just, if you're flashy, that's fine for you, but I don't want that for me.
I understand, and you're absolutely right though, because there has been things before past time, and you do have to correct it over time. And some people got to learn. Some people got to.
Yeah, that's ain't no more talking right there. I wouldn't, I don't know why he kept talking. When she said what she said, I'm like, okay, cool. Move along. You can go do what you do, baby. Take care. And push her ass off. Look at it. I'm not great. Oh, you right. You know what I'm saying? It has been things that now you feeding too much and now you doing too much, man. Ain't no more talking, man. Like I said, it disgusts me when you ain't following through when I want you to follow through. Bitch, I want to take you out on a date, whatever. I want to get to get them panties or get to smashing or whatever the case may be. You know how it is, fellas. And you ain't following through with it, then fuck out of here. The fuck? Yeah, backpedaling. Yeah, Trent, exactly what he doing. Once again, the backpedaling. Hell yeah, backpedaling like a motherfucker. That's all he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, and have a little conversation with the bitch. Ain't no more. You ain't got to explain nothing to her. It is what it is. I like my jewelry. I'm gonna rock this shit. It is what it is. If you like your titties out, your ass out, whatever the case may be, then do that. Rock your shit. We ain't here to judge each other. Yeah, you ain't feeling me? Fuck it. Keep pushing. Just that simple, man. But all that extra conversation, say that shit for the birds. You know what I'm saying? That's a turn off to these chicks, nigga. Like, nigga, I already rejected you, nigga. You still talking? What the fuck? Sucker shit, man. Real game. Shout out to Trent Trader, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Fellas, stand on your shit. Be who you are. And this is a prime example. Like I said, I feel homie though. You know what I'm saying? He humbled her with what's real, This is what I'm into, this is what I like. Because most men to switch it up. Most men to be like, yeah, you right, because my mom's told me I need to, lighten up on the jury, because there's so much scandalous stuff out here. So yeah, I can take your advice. I can, most men to do some sucker shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Just to appease the bitch. Most men will do that. So him standing on his shit, fellas, despite her accepting him or rejecting, she's gonna respect him. And that's all it's about at the end of the day is respect, right? Whether you accept or reject, hey, as long as you respect, we good, we straight. And she's gonna respect that. Why? It's because he's confident enough to wear his jewelry, and he's confident enough to stand on his shit, and he's confident enough to let you know why he wears shit, and he ain't taking it off. You dig? And hell, that might turn on the bitch who's doing the interview. The bitch in that cherry red, who knows, right? But yeah, fellas, stand on your shit. Don't break for nobody, and definitely don't be doing no backpedaling. Fuck that. Fucking stand on your shit 100. Shouts out to Trent Trader, man. You dig? Everybody else is scared by came through and fuck with me, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all hit the super chat, PayPal, Cash App, membership button. Show love to the show. Go get at me on Rumble just as well, fellas. Casey the Red Pill Off the Bunk on Rumble. Let's make that happen. Get at me in the Gmail, realsfargo12@gmail.com. You see the bottom of the banner, fellas. You dig? And also, fellas, get at me on consultations, video topics of your choice, or whatever the case may be. Get at me in the description below my about section. You see my number there. Text me first and we can make that happen. You know what I'm saying? We can get straight to the game like we supposed to. And shouts out to Trend Trader and whoever else that came by. You dig? Until next time, fellas, we're going to get back to it. Holla.